the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Miami Heat. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Oh, Greg, you know, there's some extra energy in the building on this Halloween night. I love this night. Did you get your trick-or-treating done early?
No time for that, partner. I had to prep for the game. Looking at some of the costumes in the stands, though, it's going to be a fun night. These folks are ready for some Halloween hoops.
Here's Morrow. Harris outside. Humphrey sets a pick for Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Humphreys dishes to Harris. Bucket is good. Harris has got the game going here with the first basket for New Jersey.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Chalmers surveying the D. No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Pass to Ross. Now Lopez, covered by Ilgauskas. Lopez against Ilgauskas. Lopez, no luck. LeBron James on the wing. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Humphreys. Nets passing it around. Harris with it. Humphreys with a screen on Chalmers. Inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James in the high post. Out to Wade. Fires the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Harris outside. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And yes, it's good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are two rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Fifth on the list, LeBron James.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Humphries kicks to Lopez. Pass to Ross. Here's Morrow. Now Lopez. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Takes a 3. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Wade with it. Free throw line jump shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, it's obvious Wade loves the mid-range, and the mid-range loves him back. He's got just the right release for that distance. Come get it, come get it.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lopez, you know what? The Heat leading by 3. Now here's James. He's got 5. Bosh, a screen on Ross. From deep, James drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
A nice shot by Harris.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Ilgauskas. Wade for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
In the corner, it's Harris. Humphries with a screen on Chalmers. Harris misses.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Wade outside. Bosh sets the pick for Wade. LeBron outside. Here's Ilgauskas. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Nets trail by 8. Here's Harris. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. And here's Morrow outside. Miami grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ilgauskas, and the jam by Ilgauskas.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Timeout called, the Nets. Jordan Farmar, he's checked in for Ross. Carlos Arroyo, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Farmar. Pass to Harris. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Nice job that time. Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
Wade outside. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here is Harris. Lopez sets a screen for Harris. A second chance effort, and it's Lopez laying it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Pass to LeBron. Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound. Here's Morrow, covered by LeBron. Morrow, the pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Harris kicks to Farmer. No good on the 3. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 8-point game. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now here is Harris after Dwayne Wade's miss. Harris passes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes for New Jersey. Joan Petro, he's checked in for Lopez. Favors comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Ross in for Anthony Morrow. And then for Miami, Haslam comes in for Augustus. And Mike Miller subbed in for James. Here's Arroyo. Hasn't made one yet. The kick out to Bosch. Over Petro. Bosch can't hit.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Farmar passes to Favors. Rebound by the Heat. 1:44 left in the first. Here's Wade. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
On the wing, Harris. Lots of room. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Now Wade. They need this one. Bosh misses. Pass to Ross to the right side. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. The Heat leading by 6. Down low. Here's Wade. That falls. Great assist by Carlos Arroyo.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Favors passes to Harris. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock. All 3 off the mark.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Miller kicks to Arroyo. Now here's Wade. He's tightly guarded. Banked in off the glass. Wade's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Arroyo kicks to Miller. And here's Haslam. Still without a basket. Bosh, the screen. Pulls from the top of the key. Arroyo can't get it to go.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Ross against Miller. Going inside. No good from Ross.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Miller. Farmar grabs the board. Nets trail by 10. Well, 2005 was the last NBA draft with high school players. We're in the one-and-done era now, Clark. What do you think of it?
You know, I'm okay with it, Kevin. I actually like it. We had 8 high school players go in the first round back in 2004, and those are players who won't contribute for at least a year.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Heat in second.
Boy, it was a long year, and you were reminded of it every time you played this team. I mean, they never gave up a lot of points. They made you work for everything. And the points you did get against them were really hard-earned.
Chalmers, he's checked in for the Heat. Miller against Smith. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And look at Smith powering through there and using his size so well.
Chalmers outside. Miller outside. Here's Arroyo. He has yet to score. Count that bucket. Royals got the lead up to 10 now for Miami. So it's Farmar who brings up the ball for New Jersey. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And favors kicks to Smith. Farmar deciding where to go with it. Over Chalmers. Farmar with the bucket. Farmar's got his first 2 points.
Nice way to create some space for Farmar's shot.
On the wing, Miller. Right side, Bosch. Pass to Haslam. Arroyo dishes to Haslam. Drives to the hoop. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Derek Favors.
Well, I tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether it's on the court or off.
That free throw missing. Ben Uzo, he's checked in for New Jersey. And Miami with a change here too. Wade, he's checked in for Carlos Arroyo. Good on the second free throw.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Now Farmar. His last outing, he had 8 points. Bangs home the trifecta. Farmar's got 5 now.
Really good from three-point land. Farmar's not a shoot-first guard. However, he can fill it up when appropriate.
To the inside. No good from Bosch. Nets trail by 6. Outside Favors. Nets passing it around. Favors with a screen on Chalmers. Farmar passes to Smith. And Favors kicks to Farmar. Over Chalmers. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Wade outside. Pass to Haslam. Miller dishes to Wade. The Heat need to get a shot off. And stolen by Favors. Smith drives in. It's good.
And taking it right to the hole. No indecision from Smith that time.
The Heat leading by 4. Chalmers outside. Pass to Miller. Wade outside. Pulls it up. Miami no good on that time either. For New Jersey, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And stolen by Miller. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Farmar. He has 5. There's the screen. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Chris Bosch.
Really good focus, keeping his attention on the basket and not the defender.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
And he makes the first. And a new group in for the Nets. Lopez, he's checked in for Favors. Humphreys comes in for Joe Smith. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Ben Uzo. And Devin Harris subbed in for Jordan Farmar. The Heat also changing it up. Joel Anthony's checked in for Bosch. And James subbed in for Mike Miller. So he gets them both. Chalmers with it. Still yet to score. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Misses and the dry spell continues. New Jersey trailing. Here's Morrow. Lopez with the ball. Covered by Anthony. Humphries kicks to Petro. Here's Morrow. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And a look now at the upcoming schedule for New Jersey. On Wednesday, then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
The Nets making a switch here. Ross is checked in. And Miami shooting about 42% so far. LeBron outside. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Ross. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called, the Nets. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. LeBron James second. And, of course, Dwayne Wade.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Here's Harris. Out to the right wing. Lopez, a screen on Wade. Morrow. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Harris outside. Pass to Ross. And here is Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection.
The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
That one misses.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Morrow. All sorts of time. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Morrow's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Heat. Ilgauskas comes in for Anthony, and Bosch is subbed in for Udonis Haslem. The Heat leading by 6. Wade outside. James flushes in the alley-oop.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Harris passes to Ross. Humphries inside, covered by Ilgauskas. They grab their own miss. And stolen by James. And here we go, fast break. LeBron's got it. Morrow with the rebound. Nets trail by 8. Now here's Ross. Pass to Morrow. Harris dishes to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Here's Morrow. Lopez inside. He's up against Bosch. Nice D from Bosch. And that's a foul called on Chris Humphries. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Miami now. They're on an 11-3 run. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Ross. And the dunk by James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Lopez kicks to Humphries. Pass to Harris. Looking to get it going. Up and in on the layup. Harris has got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Chalmers outside. Bosch heads the pick for Chalmers. The 17-footer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bosch heads the pick for James. New Jersey with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Harris kicks to Ross. The Nets working the ball around now. Fires from deep. That's good from Harris on the assist by Morrow. He's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's LeBron. The layup off target. And it's Harris with the ball for New Jersey, trailing by 5. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they showed up top 5 in blocks. The interior defense was truly an asset for this group. Boy, did they contest every shot in the paint.
And Greg, with the defense they played last season, no opponent looked forward to playing them. You pointed it out. Teams did not shoot a high percentage against them. Bounce pass from Chalmers. Pass to LeBron. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Nets trail by 5. Here's Harris. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. James with a powerful jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Well, New Jersey shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Harris against Chalmers. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Humphries the pass to Lopez. And we'll get a look here where the shots have been coming from for him.
Well, you have to give him credit because he's done everything he can to help contribute, but it doesn't appear to be in the cards for him tonight. A lot of strange releases, and he just isn't the same efficient scorer that we're used to seeing.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Back to LeBron. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Harris. Rebounded by Chalmers.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Pass to James. Launches from deep. Rebound, New Jersey.
defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Ross kicks to Humphries. On the wing, Harris. Back to Humphries. Lopez, a screen on Bosch. Here's Humphries. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Wade. The Heat leading by 8. 13 feet away. Humphries gets the rebound. Humphries has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lopez, a screen on Chalmers. Here's Harris. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter. The Heat have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to James. And finished off by LeBron.
And right now, the D has no answer.
Nets trail by 8. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. The 4th spot held by Dwayne Wade.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Pass to Humphries. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. And here is Harris. He's got 11. Six on the shot clock. And it's Wade with the rebound.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Nets trail by 10. Now Ross on the wing. Harris. Lopez, a screen on Chalmers. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and they'll get another chance.
What an intelligent set there to get himself some room for the shot.
The Heat leading by 8. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Harris passes to Lopez. Over Ilgauskas. And he overshot that one, missing. For Miami, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Bosh, the screen. And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for New Jersey. Favors comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Farmar in for Anthony Morrow. The Heat also with a sub. Arroyo's checked in. Ilgauskas trying to get open, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Devin Harris.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets. A 12-point game. Pass to Humphries. Here's Farmar. Cross in the corner. Outside Favors. Now here is Harris. Here's Humphries. Covered by Ilgauskas. 3 on the clock. Here's Farmar. No good with the triple. Miami leading by 12. Lebron with it. And he has 28 points for the game. Again, the miss by the Heat. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Farmar dishes to Harris. Now a timeout called by New Jersey. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
The Nets making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And where have the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for the Heat.
And they've been doing a great job of getting into the paint and scoring inside. The defense allowing them easy access to the rim, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Humphries finds Favors. Here's Harris. Yes, that goes in. Harris has got 13. The Heat leading by 10. Pass to James. Ilgauskas trying to get open. And a great move by James. 30 points for LeBron.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And Favors kicks to Farmar. Humphries with a screen on Wade. Out to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Farmar passes to Smith. And a great assist by Farmar as that one goes in. 6 points for Smith.
And the touch from the inside. Smith
is so comfortable operating down low.
Here's Arroyo. James outside. Pass to Bosch. And here is Ilgauskas. Covered by Humphries. LeBron outside. Shoots from 14. Favors with the rebound. Favors got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harris inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. First free throw is good. Joan Petro, he's checked in for Chris Humphries. And then for Miami, Haslam, he's checked in for Ilgauskas. And Mike Miller subbed in for Wade. He hits both from the stripe. Miami leading by 8. It's Miller on the wing. Here's LeBron. 30 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. New Jersey with the rebound. Petro's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith dishes to Harris. Swiped it away. Now Arroyo. Bosch, a screen on Smith. Tries again. Bosch can't hit.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
The Nets working the ball around now. James against Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Miller grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. Pass to James. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Ben Uzo is checked in for the Nets. And Miami also making a switch. Chalmers is checked in. There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Uzo. Now Farmar. Pass to Smith. And Favors kicks to Farmar. Clock at 6. They set the pick. And again, no good by New Jersey.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Chalmers' shot is no good. Here's Farmar. He's guarded by Haslam. Farmar, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Nets trail by 8. Pass to Smith. Here's Uzo. Smith with a screen on Wade. Here's Uzo. Wade is covering. Puts up a deep 3. Miami grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And here's Chalmers for three. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Uzo, the pass to Smith.
Joe Smith playing in name, but not in game. Doing a nice job that time to draw the foul.
The free throw drops for Smith.
And, you know, Smith is very capable of playing both forward spots as well as the center position. And the importance of that kind of versatility, boy, you can't underestimate it.
Both free throws good from Smith.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Haslam. Miller with the ball. Out to Wade. Back to Miller. Puts up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets trail by 9. To the left side wing. Now Farmar. And he nails that one right through the net. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. On the wing, Miller. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Wade. Five on the clock. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
You know, for a guy who is listed at 6'4", Wade does an awful lot of damage inside. Uses his strength and leaping ability.
Favors with a screen on Wade. Here's Uzo. Takes the three. Miami grabs the miss. Haslam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smith against Miller. Pass to Haslam. Back to Miller. Anthony sets the pick for Miller. And the Heat, another three.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
Here's Uzo. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Chalmers outside. From 18 feet away. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Uzo, the pass to Farmar. Favors with the screen on Chalmers. Here's Farmar, defended by Chalmers. Now Farmar from deep. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Anthony. Over Farmar. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Wade. And the Heat lead by 12. New Jersey has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Favors with the ball. Here's Uzo. Lobs it up for Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Look at him plucking that one out of the sky.
And here are the Heat now. On the wing, Miller. Anthony down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bosh is checked in for Haslam. Ilgauskas comes in for Miller. Lebron's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Arroyo in for Mario Chalmers. And he sinks the second.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Ross against Ilgauskas. And stolen by LeBron. With the floater. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. A different look for Miami. Wade, he's checked in for Joel Anthony. And it's Chalmers in for Carlos Arroyo. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Ross. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. Got plenty of time to get back in it.
Here's Harris. A beautiful reverse layup. Harris has got 11 in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And going downhill there, you have to stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
Humphrey sets a pick for Harris. Driving the lane. That one goes in. Harris has got 19 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Wade passes to James. Over Ross. And James with the basket on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Morrow. Pass to Harris. Five to shoot. Now here's Lopez, covered by Ilgauskas. Humphries, no good. The Heat leading by 13. Wade passes to James. James driving, and it's blocked.
What an emphatic denial. I think he loved knocking that one away.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's LeBron. Over Ross. The rebound by the Nets. Harris outside. Down low. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ilgauskas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James up top. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Nets call time. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in on Avery Johnson talking with his team. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thanks, David. Humphries kicks to Lopez. Pass to Morrow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Lopez, covered by Ilgauskas. Lopez with the bucket.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Miami leading by 13. Here's LeBron. LeBron strong to the hole.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Floats one up. Harris misses. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harris. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And, Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.